Louisiana Beer Reviews, Shipyard Export Ale. This is another in the Adjunct Jones series. He sent me a bunch of beers from Maine, most of which I cannot get down here, although I do believe we get the Shipyard because I did a review of the Pugsley Triple Export IPA a few months ago. And that was in a 22-ounce bottle. This is a can. All the video reviews I saw for this beer were in the bottle. And they were mostly positive. There aren't many on the internet. They use two-row British Pale Ale barley malt and Crystal barley malt. Cascade, Willamette, and Tettnang hops are used, and English ale yeast. It's also sold in 12-ounce bottles, 22-ounce bottles, and in kegs. Gets an average rating on Beer Advocate. The bros give it an average rating. 34 out of 100 on Rate Beer and a 42 out of 100 for the style. I've never had it before, so let's see what it's like. Okay. Well, a very thick off-white head and a hazy yellow golden appearance. Yeah, yellow golden appearance with some streaming bubbles. Most of the carbonation went straight to the head. Let's go with the aroma evaluation. Musty, sweet barley malt. Maybe a little bit of a hop sting with a deep inhalation. Let's go with the taste. It's a very sweet, fruity, somewhat bready, malty flavor. Does have that English ale flavor with that, get that slightly turned fruit or dates maybe. Now I shook the can up, poured the rest in, and it seems to have clouded up a little bit more. There may have been a little sediment down there. The body is pretty light and watery. The finish is sort of kind of on the wet side. Drinkability, it says right here, Shipyard beers are all about drinkability and some other things. I think the drinkability is high, but let's focus on the flavor right now. There is sweetness. There's a shade of sourness. The bitterness is very low. I don't know what the IBU is on this, but it can't be too high. You're not picking up any alcohol. 5.1% alcohol, 5.1%. So it's just a touch above Budweiser. Little paper there also. It's got that weird turned fruit, like figs maybe. I don't know, I'm not too big on this. I'm not trying to hate it, but it's not tasting too good. A lot of lacing. I'm gonna give it one more sip and then I'm gonna decide. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a B minus. It's good, but just barely good. It's like if an 85 on a test paper is the lowest B minus, you know, the lowest B, this is it. This is one step above a C plus, but it's still, you know, you can say it's good, okay, but just good. Just slips in under the door into the good category. So would I recommend it? I guess I recommend it if you want to try something peculiar. It is unique in the sense that it has that strange flavor. So hey man, you might enjoy leaving some say oranges out for too long, and they start to turn and you eat them. It's similar to this. So I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to a University of New Orleans Privateers basketball game.